Hello. Today, to represent my culture, I brought in a wetsuit. Now, you might be wondering what type of culture this represents. Well, this represents my culture of surfing. Many times when you go to the beach, you'll see so many people dressed in so many different colored shapes, length, and color types of suits at the beach. And you might be wondering, well, what is that? Those are wetsuits. They're typically made up of a black sort of rubber, and then on the inside there's linings which are used to keep someone warm and comfortable. And so today I brought a wetsuit to show you guys. This is the inside of my wetsuit so I could show you guys properly like how it looks. So here it's a super soft material, almost it's like a blanket, and then the topper is the black rubber, and that's what conceals you within the suit and then keeps the water in there warm. Now there's many different forms of wetsuits as well. So for usually in Southern California it's called 3.2 millimeter, and then that keeps you warm, and the 3.2 represents the thickness of the wetsuit. And then so within surfing, many people take a lot of pride in their wetsuits, and it could also be kind of like something as a bit of an annoying thing that you have to deal with, because with your wetsuit, every time you have to go out, you have to put it on. And the thing with that is they're super difficult to get on just due to the fact that they're a tight rubber, and to keep you warm, it has to be super tight on your skin. And then so not too much water comes in and not too much comes out, just keeping the surfer warm in the cool waters. And then so the issue is getting it on can be pretty difficult, but it gets worse when getting out because the rubber doesn't like to come off your skin when you're wet. And so plenty of times it could be really difficult to get out of the wetsuit, and somewhat of an uncomfortable experience. If your car is far, you have to walk far, it gets really hot, and then you get to your car and you're struggling to take it off, and sometimes it could really just be detrimental. And then it gets worse if you have to go home, or let's say you forget about it, you leave it in your car, that thing is going to be smelling pretty horrible just because there's salt water on it, ocean water, and it's just sitting there getting steamy and warm in your car, and next day you open it and there's a horrible smell. And so there's a couple of downsides to the wetsuit as well, but you ask anyone who enjoys being in the waters for a long amount of times, and they'll tell you they love them just because of how useful they can be, and just how much they can prolong the amount of time you're out there for. And then just lastly, it's a great way for comfort as well, because many people know that when you're out in the waters, chafing occurs a lot on your skin, especially if you're laying on a surfboard and your chest is just rubbing up on it. So a wetsuit is the perfect divider for your chest and a surfboard, or just any sort of friction that could be occurring that ends up causing discomfort. It's a great way to just stay protected, stay warm, and looking cool. Thank you guys. Have a great day.